Hey there guys, it's Anti-Cruelty here, giving you a World of Warcraft gold making video. In this guide, I'm going to be teaching you how you can make gold with Jewelcrafting and Enchanting. You're first going to start out by wanting to buy some ore. The best ore to buy, in my opinion, is Obsidian ore and Elementium ore. Obsidian ore is good because it gives you the chance of getting more than one green quality gem. Elementium ore is good because it gives you a better chance of getting a blue quality gem such as Infernal Rubies and Ocean Sapphires. For this video, I'm going to be doing a quick example. I'm going to spend a total of 2,500 gold on mats, and I'm going to buy 2,500 gold worth of Obsidian ore and 2,500 gold worth of Elementium ore. As you see in the bottom right, I started out with 180,000 gold, and I'm going to stop at 177,750 gold, or 500 gold. And so we're going to continue buying these real quick. And I'm probably going to get around 100 or so stacks, pretty dang close. We're getting close to it now, and I'm going to be buying Obsidian and Elementium ore like I said. And so let me finish off, 85 stacks is good. So about 2,500 gold worth of Obsidian ore. What you're going to want to do is, a few tips, is get Postal so you can loot all your mail. Postal is a very quick add-on. It makes you click up one button and you'll start looting all your mail, so you don't have to keep clicking through it yourself. A few more tips is I would suggest if you have the gold, buy some mammoth mining bags and bag of jewels. I only found one bag of jewels in the auction house, so I decided to buy 3 mammoth mining bags and a bag of jewels. And what you're basically going to be doing with this ore is you're going to be prospecting this ore. And when you prospect them, you're going to use the gems to make either rings and to disenchant, or even sell them on the auction house. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to loot all of this ore, and I'm going to prospect it all, and then I'll be back in a second to show you what I got. As you see here, I'm finally done prospecting all of my Obsidian ore, and you see I have a lot of gems in my bag. Also, if you see here in my second bag, I have some blue quality gems, which you'll be seeing in a bit what I'm going to do with those. But the first thing you're going to want to do is buy some Jewelcrafter setting from the Jewelcrafter vendor in whatever major city you're in. And what I like to do is I like to make carnelian spikes with my carnelians. They require 3 carnelians and 3 jeweler setting. And what I like about these is these disenchant into 2 to 4 greater celestial essence, and they sell very well in my auction house. If I was you, I would definitely check the auction house prices, and if the prices seem good, if the ore is very cheap, around 25 gold a stack, and greater celestial is going for around 40 gold, and hypnotic dust is around 90 to 100 gold a stack, definitely try this out. Also, if you want, just try maybe spending like a couple hundred gold, just buy like 5 or 6 stacks of ore, and start out small and see if it works. And if it does work, then you can continue making more gold and buying more amount of qualities of ore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be making carnelian spikes. If you also scroll down here under miscellaneous, I'm going to be making nightstone chokers, hessonite bands, and alicite pendants. This one I'm going to be doing with the green quality gems I get from Obsidian and Elementium, and I'm going to be disenchanting these rings and neck pieces. Now, the reason I don't make Jasper ring is because Jasper is something you need for your jewel crafting daily, and I would suggest you keep those and you use those for your jewel crafting daily every day if the quest comes up, and also sell them in the auction house when the jewel crafter daily is up, because people will buy that very fast to get their jewel crafting daily done. So I would say wait for the Jasper, because if you disenchant the Jasper rings, you only get like 1 or 2 hypnotic dust, which is not much compared to the other items. So definitely in my choice, I would say just keep the Jaspers and sell them in the auction house when the daily comes up. And then after you make all of your carnelian spikes and all of your necks and rings, you can send off those items to your enchanter. You guys now see that I am finished making all of my gems into rings and necklaces and then disenchanting them. As you see here, I'm now posting my stacks of hypnotic dust, my greater celestial essence, and my heavenly shards. I'm going to give you a quick rundown of the prices. On my server, greater celestial essence is 94 gold each. Usually it's around 40 to 50 gold each for greater celestial, but I'm going to post this right now, so it's 34 gold each for this video. Heavenly shards are 50 gold each, and hypnotic dust is 95 gold a stack. I got a total of 94 greater celestial, 9 heavenly shards, and 10 stacks of hypnotic dust. Then as you see here in my bags, I also have Jasper and I don't like making Jasper into rings, like I said, so I'm going to actually wait until it's the Jasper Jewelcrafting Daily and Chalcedony Jewelcrafting Daily and sell those. They usually sell for around 15 gold each when it's the daily, but without that daily, it's around 8 gold each. So for the purpose of this video, I'm putting their price at 8 gold each, and after adding all them up and timesing it by 8, it's a total of 1,300 gold. So after doing all the math, and you see here some of my Greatest Celestial Essence is already getting bought, after doing all the math, it found out that I made 5,800 gold. Now subtract 2,500 from that, and that is over 3,000 gold in profit. So that's not too bad for about 30 minutes worth of work. Now, of course, you can't do this non-stop. A lot of times you have to wait for people to put the ore up on the auction house for the right price. And then you also have to have people buy the enchanting mats. The enchanting mats sell pretty fast, so it shouldn't be a problem for you. And the next step, of course, is to now buy and prospect and make into gems and rings and necklaces with Elementium ore. The next thing I'm going to do is buy the Elementium ore I need. Elementium ore goes for about 26 gold on the auction house for me, and Obsidium goes for 29 gold. In this video, I'm going to be buying 2,500 gold worth of Elementium ore and doing the exact same thing I did with Obsidium ore, is prospecting it and showing you how much gold I can make with it, and also enchanting. After you've finished making all of your rings and necklaces from prospecting your Elementium ore and then disenchanting them, you can now put your items on the auction house. So you see here I got a decent amount. I got about 10 stacks of Hypnotic Dust again, and I got 88 Greater Celestial. I got a little bit less enchanting mats than last time, but the big difference is I also got Inferno Rubies. I got 21 of them after prospecting all of my ore. I got 21 Inferno Ruby. Now, there's many things you can do with Inferno Ruby. Some of the really easy ways you can make money is just by selling them separately, and on my server they're around 60 gold each. Or you can cut them. I have 2 cuts. I'm going to quickly check to see if any of them are selling for decently high. 66 gold, and one of them is 65, so they're about the same as the regular. So I'm actually going to cut a couple of these. I'm going to cut 5 Delicate Inferno and 5 Bold Inferno and sell them, and then sell the rest of the Inferno Topaz, or Inferno Ruby, for 60 gold each. After adding up all the enchanting mats, I'm going to be getting a total of 5,690 gold back in return, and as you know, I spent only 2,500 gold, so that's a little over 3,000 gold in profit. That's it for this Jewelcrafting and Enchanting gold making guide. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a comment down below. If you have any suggestions for me, please leave it down below, and I will be sure to talk to you and reply to you with any comments you may have. Quick overview of what I did, if you guys were wondering again. Just a quick overview. I bought 2,500 gold worth of Obsidian ore, 2,500 gold worth of Elementium ore, and I prospected them and made them into rings and disenchanted. I also saved up some of the Jasper and Zephyrite for when the daily comes up, so I can sell them. I didn't count them actually in the profit, but they're just a little bit extra, a couple hundred gold extra, so that could add up on it as well. And I found out at the end of the video, it seems, after spending that much gold, the same amount of gold on the items, it seems that I'm still making about 3,000 gold per 2.5k I spent, so that was pretty nice. 6,000 gold profit in about 35 minutes, 40 minutes worth of work. Of course, it is going to take about a day for all the mats to sell, but it's pretty easy to do. Do it very quickly, and then sell all your mats and do whatever you need to do with the rest of your day. And yeah, I hope that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed this gold making guide. And again, I made 6,000 gold in about 45 minutes or so. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below, and I will see you guys in my next video.